For you at 5, Myers Park High School students and staff coming together today after a student died by suicide. That's how we start the news. I'm Colin Mayfield.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. This news is sparking more conversations from organizations in our area saying mental health continues to be a growing problem. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker looks at the outreach to help those in need.
It's a topic often not talked about.
Mental health is one of those medical conditions that people don't really like to talk about.
But Thursday at Myers Park High School, it's hard to ignore.
We need to do more for these kids.
Myers Park faculty telling families Thursday it lost a student Wednesday. The student dying by suicide.
We are not paying attention to the fact that these kids are really under a lot of pressure.
Katie Durkee, marketing and outreach coordinator with the National Alliance on Mental Illness, says data shows suicidal thoughts are on the rise in teenagers.
Teen girls are actually contemplating suicide in record numbers.
Data shows before the pandemic, 17.7% of school-age kids contemplated suicide. Now that number sits at 20%. That's 1 in 5 kids.
And that doesn't mean they're just randomly thinking about it during the day. They are actively planning their own death.
Durkee says the stigma around suicide makes it difficult to talk about, and at times, people are discouraged from talking about it. But the first step in finding a solution is to open a conversation.
The more we talk about suicide, the more likely we are to prevent a suicide. And actually the recommendation from everybody who works within this world of mental health and suicide prevention will tell you that having those honest conversations is going to be the best way to stop somebody from ending their lives.
The first step isn't easy, but with a conversation started at a young age, it's not a topic to stay silent about.
If I'm just used to talking about that, this one doesn't seem as scary and as high stakes and as so hard to have.
Because it's okay to not be okay. In Charlotte, Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.